It's in the game. Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. The answers have to be found defensively.
And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-zip. Now Prater on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
May now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play, and the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Lobs this deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Back to the air. It's May. Connects on the crosser. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 25.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
To the air on first down, May. Trying to hit Diggs, and it's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. Tackle made right around the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for Bills.
1st and 10, here's Allen. He rolls to his right. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. That play good for 17 and a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. On the move, past the 40. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Bills.
56.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's completed right side. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Has some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and the big chunk run follows.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Going for it with May. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they take this in for the score. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points.
22. Patriots, nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dorian Williams makes the play.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Allen now on 1st down. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football back after returning this to the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Patriots 6.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
Jones on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw now, Allen.
At the 15-yard line.
Cut near the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. May on 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. May now. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. 1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing is May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. Borregales connects. And that lowers the lead to 21. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
1st down throw for May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 16.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one gains 7. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35. On the ground, 1st run for Ray Davis. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Allen looking to throw. Complete to Shakir. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Allen on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving.
That's another Bills first down.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Bills hold both the football and the solid lead here as they try to close this out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Alert!
From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 37, Patriots 16.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Prater set to kick off.
On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air on 1st down, May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. The Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He's got it in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Now Prater on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Diggs with yet another catch. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's May on 1st and 10. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown, New England.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Makes the score
That
Bills
one right
34,
down the middle.
Patriots
And the
30.
Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Monday, middle.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
319. What's that?
On first down, Allen bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Stop.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one does not go far. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Gain of 18. That's good for a Bills first down.
They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
56. Out. 56. What's that?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a short game. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Again, Allen to the air. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's now
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Alert! Hey, home. Ready? Monday, middle. Half 85. 5 wide. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19
Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up, and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Here's May. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Bills get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket.
56.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
56, 56.
And goal at the 14-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. They're on him again, and he goes down again. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
85. Alert! Monday. Hey, home. 580. What's that?
4th down, here's Allen. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a